back to the channel, guys. Today we are gonna be watching the biggest fitness hot takes, and I'm gonna be giving you guys my opinion. Let's get straight into it. Deadlifts are the biggest high risk, low reward exercise you can do. Loki, I actually agree with this. This is why I don't include any deadlifts on my program at all. Obviously, my goal is not powerlifting. There's no reason to have it. Well, for my leg day, I do pendulum squats, and then I do the quad extension. I forgot his name. RDLs, adductions, and then I do calf raises and then abs. I don't include any deadlifts because look at the first comment. The satisfaction of picking up all the weight is worth it. That is true. It is probably like one of your strongest lifts. Obviously, your strongest lift is probably going to be like your leg press and stuff because you're lifting up so much weight and that's giving you so much like fatigue when you could be getting the same growth stimulus from a different exercise that uses like a tenth of the weight. Yeah, I agree with this video.
10 more gym hot takes that get progressively hotter and hotter as I go along. Number 1, arm day is the most boring shit in the fucking world.
Bro, I don't even have an arm day. But no way arm day is boring, bro. Are you okay? You get the biggest arm pump. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Number 2, Quest protein bars are all
I don't know about the protein bars, but I legit just had the cookie like 2 hours ago. So I don't know if I agree with that or not. The bars, I remember I had the birthday cake flavor because here in Australia we don't really have like a massive compared to the US obviously. So I reckon that I don't know. The birthday cake flavor was kind of mid.
Number 5, hitting 200 grams of protein is not hard at all. I deadass don't even have to try and I will hit 250 grams.
I mean, like, it just depends. You don't really even need 200 unless you're 200 pounds lean. Probably even then, you probably won't need 200. You probably need like 180, 160. I reckon, what was it? It was 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. So unless you're 200 pounds, you should not be eating 200 grams of protein. Well, unless you like eating 200 grams of protein. But you shouldn't be forcing yourself.
It's one thing to lift without your shoes on, but people that take their socks off too, that
Now, I disagree with that. Lifting without your shoes, especially for a leg day, can be really beneficial, especially like if your shoes aren't flat. You know, lifting without shoes can create a more stable environment for you to lift in. And you might need to take your socks off if you're on the wood floor. It's obviously going to be slippery. Just to make sure you don't have stinky feet, make sure you don't have stinky socks, alright guys? It's like a public place, so have some etiquette.
The leg press machine gets most of its popularity from how strong they make people look.
Bro, what did I tell you guys like 4 minutes ago? I said the leg press is probably going to be your biggest lift, and the deadlift is going to be pretty close. Well, no, I don't know if it's going to be close, but it's going to be high up as well. And that's why people like it. They like lifting it.
For 6 months.
I don't know, because I'll show you guys how I started the gym. I started like this. And obviously it was pretty hard, right? It wasn't no walk in the park. But this guy has a crazy physique. And I kinda agree. I think I'd rather start skinny as well. I mean, is obviously can we normalize that people who go gym 2 to 3 times a week is not going gym? It's legit, that's perfectly fine in my opinion. As long as you are going into the gym and leaving everything at the gym and putting all your effort into the gym when you are there, that is all that really matters. If you set up in a way where you hit every muscle group that you need to hit 2 to 3 times a week, that's enough. I go personally 4 times a week because that's just what works with me with like uni and stuff. But you know, just go as much as you can, obviously. And the most important thing is that you stay consistent and you stick to your schedule. That's probably the most important thing to do. I can't even lie.
Here are 5 gym hot takes that get worse and worse. First one goes to screaming or grunting in the gym as loud as you can. I can hear you from upstairs, bro.
I don't know. I don't really make much noise, but I make like an exhale noise when I breathe. Because obviously I'm breathing.
Bros, keep that shit down, please. Next, if I tell you I have 3 sets left, please don't stand behind me. Third,
why do you have 3 sets left? That means you're on the 4th one. Why are you doing 4 sets at the gym, bruh? 2 sets to failure. Every single set, bro. Come on. Why are you doing 4 sets? 3 sets. You only need 2 sets till failure, bro. If you can do a third set and get anywhere near the same rep range as your first 2, you actually are not training hard enough. Please, guys, only do 2 sets till failure. Make sure that you're going heavy, but make sure that your form is not breaking down. Okay, I don't want to see 4 sets. I don't want to see 4 reps of okay, I want to see 4 clean reps, guys. Just imagine I was doing incline dumbbell press.
But getting 200 grams of protein isn't exactly hard. All you need
Why are you eating 250 grams of protein, bro?
is tuna, ground beef, whey protein. What else? Fourth, if you're gonna stare at me, bro, for some reason, speak up. Say something.
Bro, I just be staring for no reason. Like I just be like daydreaming in there. Like, why is bro mad?
Don't just do that eye shit. Lastly, if you're gonna gather 100,000 dumbbells and put it in one spot, please put it up. Here are 5 gym.
Yeah, like if you're working out alone, you shouldn't really have more than 1 pair. If you're in a group, it makes sense because like if you guys are different strengths and stuff, obviously you can't all work with 1 dumbbell weight. So obviously this just depends.
Then again, I can be drunk.
Oh yeah, this is true because I legit did this. So yeah, you can. It will be like a little less than what you would do on like an actual caloric surplus, guys. Also, please don't bulk more than 300 calories above your maintenance. Please don't. Just please. It's stupid. Do not. Well, it's not stupid, but let me give you like an example. Let's say this is how much muscle you build at your maintenance. This is how much muscle you build at 100, 200, 300 calories above your maintenance. And then like as you increase, it'll go up by like maybe that much. You know what I'm saying? So the difference between 300 to 500 is not worth the amount of fat you will gain. Okay, just stick to like 300 or less. Easier? Nah, I don't agree. Cause most of the time people are like, oh, you have muscle underneath the fat, but I don't think that's true. Most people don't have any muscle underneath it at all.
Not sure how hard of a take this might be, but if you're in the gym and you're working in with someone, if they don't directly ask you for tips or recommendations, advice on
I don't know. I can't really talk on this because I don't really work in with people, you know. I'm just like doing my own thing. I disagree with this because most of the time when people work out at night, they'll take like energy drinks and pre-workout and stuff. And I don't really take any caffeine past 2 because I just need to like sleep properly, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I like working out in the afternoon. See tier TikTok for the well, I don't know, bro, but this guy, he's jacked. Yeah, this is what was I telling you guys, bro? No, I disagree with this. I mean, the easiest you should train, in my opinion, is 2 reps in reserve. If you're training with less, or sorry, if you're training with more than 2 reps in reserve, you're probably not training hard enough at all. Obviously, that's excluding warm-ups. Obviously, you should go light and easy for warm. I don't really agree with this. I always go 2 sets to failure, except if I'm warming up. Just make sure that you're eating enough and you're sleeping enough to recover. If you can't recover properly, obviously it's gonna kill your gains.
I get mad so that I got this bad thing I really.
Yeah, I don't think it's garbage, but there's better stuff you could and you should do.
Saw a video on here like last week, and a girl was talking about all the other exercises she does instead of barbell squats because she hates barbell squats. And one of the exercises she said was RDLs, and that's when I knew we're too far gone. This idea that you need a big bum, you need the glutes, we're too far gone.
Yo, this is out of my depth, bro. I don't know what's happening, but you're right, man. You're probably right, bro. I kind of disagree with this because we earlier established that you can build muscle in a cut. So if you can build muscle, more muscle in the bulk, and you can also build muscle in the cut, you should be able to build muscle in maintenance as well because you're eating more than your cut. So you should be building more muscle than your cut because you can build muscle in the cut. Know what I'm saying? So if you're doing that, what you can do in maintenance, stay the same body fat while increasing your muscle mass. And once you increase your muscle mass, technically you're reducing your body fat percentage because you stay the same body fat, but your body mass went up. You know what I'm saying? So like, I kind of disagree. I mean, it just depends on your goals, right? Calisthenics is very cool and all. I love all the tricks and that. but it can't really replace the isolation you can get in the gym. But I disagree that it's overrated. Like, if you like it, you should do it. Obviously, just do whatever you like, but all you gotta do is just stay consistent. Like, if I went to the gym inconsistently, the guy who's doing calisthenics consistently will always beat me, you know what I'm saying?
Influencers may not like me for this one, but I'm gonna be completely honest.
Deadass, you don't really need a personal trainer nowadays. Everything you can want to find, everything you can ever want to know is on TikTok. Like, genuinely, TikTok actually saved me. I used to be doing like 4 sets. 4 sets. I used to be doing 4 sets and like as much reps. I used to genuinely, when I first started, I think I did 300 reps of leg press, bro. So please, guys, take some of your own time and do some research, and you're all good. Come subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.